Earth on the move, Etna erupts again, Mount Rainier's outburst flood confirmed, and Kilauea remains restless. Earth continues to demonstrate its extraordinary power as volcanic and geological activity unfolds across 3 of the world's most closely monitored volcanic regions. During July 2026, Mount Etna in Italy produced another impressive eruption, featuring lava flows and Strombolian explosions. The U.S. Geological Survey confirmed that Mount Rainier experienced an outburst flood rather than a landslide. And Kilauea Volcano in Hawaii continues its pattern of intermittent eruptive activity. Although these events occurred thousands of kilometers apart, they all highlight the dynamic nature of our planet and the importance of continuous scientific monitoring. Etna's recent eruption, lava flows, and Strombolian activity continue. Europe's tallest active volcano, Mount Etna in Sicily, once again entered an active, eruptive phase during late June and into July 2026. The eruption began after a fracture opened near the base of the northeast crater at an elevation of roughly 3,000 meters, allowing lava to slowly advance toward the Valle del Leone. Scientists observed classic Strombolian explosions, short, rhythmic bursts caused by expanding volcanic gases ejecting incandescent lava fragments high above the crater. As volcanic tremor increased, glowing lava fountains illuminated the Sicilian night sky, while lava streams gradually descended the volcano's upper slopes. Despite the spectacular appearance, the eruption remained relatively localized, with no evidence of a major paroxysmal event. Authorities continued to monitor ash emissions because shifting winds can temporarily affect nearby communities and aviation operations around eastern Sicily. The activity serves as another reminder that Etna is one of the world's most persistently active volcanoes, capable of producing frequent but highly variable eruptions. USGS confirms Mount Rainier experienced an outburst flood, not a landslide. In the United States, attention turned to Mount Rainier after unusual activity generated concern among nearby residents. Following detailed investigations, the U.S. Geological Survey confirmed that the event was an outburst flood, not a landslide. An outburst flood occurs when a sudden release of water, often stored beneath glaciers or within volcanic ice systems, rushes downstream, carrying sediment, rocks, and debris. Unlike landslides, these floods are driven primarily by rapidly released water rather than collapsing mountainsides. Scientists emphasized that the event does not indicate an imminent volcanic eruption, but instead reflects the complex interaction between glaciers, meltwater, and Mount Rainier's volcanic landscape. Because Mount Rainier supports extensive glaciers, these types of floods remain a known natural hazard. Continuous monitoring allows scientists to distinguish between hydrological events and volcanic unrest, providing accurate information that helps emergency managers respond appropriately. Volcanology Report. Kilauea's recent activity in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Meanwhile, Kilauea remains one of the world's most active volcanoes. During early July 2026, the volcano was temporarily quiet. But the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory reported continued summit inflation and elevated seismic activity, indicating that another lava fountaining episode was likely. Forecasts suggested renewed eruptive activity between July 11th and 13 as magma continued accumulating beneath Halema-Uma'u crater. Since late 2024, Kilauea has produced numerous episodic eruptions characterized by spectacular lava fountains, fresh lava flows, volcanic gas emissions, and occasional tephra. Nearly all recent activity has remained confined within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, allowing scientists to observe the eruption safely while minimizing impacts on nearby communities. Researchers continue to monitor earthquakes, ground deformation, sulfur dioxide emissions, and magma movement around the summit. These observations provide valuable insight into the volcano's evolving plumbing system and improve forecasting of future eruptive episodes. Although the volcano is not constantly erupting, its persistent unrest demonstrates how rapidly conditions can change within an active volcanic system. A dynamic planet under constant observation. The latest activity at Mount Etna, Mount Rainier, and Kilauea illustrates the remarkable diversity of geological processes occurring around the globe. Etna showcases explosive Strombolian eruptions and flowing lava. Mount Rainier reminds us that glaciers and volcanoes can combine to produce dangerous outburst floods. And Kilauea continues its remarkable cycle of magma accumulation and intermittent lava fountains. Together, these events emphasize the importance of modern volcano monitoring networks. Through seismic instruments, satellite observations, gas measurements, and continuous field studies, scientists are able to detect changes early, distinguish between different geological hazards, and provide timely information that helps protect nearby communities while expanding our understanding of Earth's ever-changing interior.